Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a full tutorial on everything you need to know about the casino heist, the preps, and everything, literally everything you guys need to know, like pretty much like a walkthrough and tips and all that, leading up to the finale, how much money you're going to make and all that good stuff. Now if you guys don't know how to start up your business and get the heist going, and you don't know where it's at, make sure you watch my previous video. I'll leave a link, first link down in the description, how to get your arcade business running and have access to the heist. Now I just want to say, man, these heists are pretty insane. They're actually really difficult. Now these heists don't have a difficulty unlike every other heist, so there's like a normal, easy, or hard. Literally, I feel like every single one is hard, and I feel like it's like that for a reason. So Rockstar made it like that because you make quite a bit amount of money, which I'll get to, like I said, later in this video. Okay, so after you bring your supplies back or your equipment back to your arcade, you're going to be downstairs, obviously, where everything's going on with the planning boards, and Lester's going to get everything started about the casino. You're going to go on your first prep mission, and there, Lester's pretty much going to guide you through some stuff of pictures you have to take pictures of, which are easily defined. You can find in the gameplay. You guys can see pretty much where the camera is, security guard, and a door keypad. Now, there are going to be some other things you guys are going to have to take pictures of that Lester does not mention, because it says either leave the casino or continue to scope it out. You're going to want to continue to scope it out. Now, the next thing you're going to want to photograph is go upstairs to Miss Abatha Baker's office and then photograph the blueprints that are on her desk. And once you do, you'll be able to send to Lester, and he'll say like, yeah, that's good, that's what we need. And then the next thing you guys are going to want to do is go all the way outside to where that main, like that tunnel is right there, which kind of where it goes underneath into the casino. It's like a secret garage door where it goes to like pretty much where the vaults and everything is at, which I'll get into later in this video. But you're going to want to photograph that as well, and that's pretty much it. I just want to say there are some stuff you can buy as extras, like the casino model, door security, and the vault door. You can purchase all those, and pretty much those are just stuff you can practice on. You don't really need to buy them because honestly I didn't even need to practice, but if you guys need to practice, you want to buy them, you can. And like I said, they're pretty expensive altogether once you're all added up. I'm not sure the exact price, but yeah, it's optional. You can get them if you want to. Honestly, I recommend you guys do get them because honestly I had some trouble with the last heist and the finale of the keypad hacking it and with the drilling, so make sure you guys do get that as a matter of fact, because it will help you out a ton for the heist. And pretty much from there, you're just going to want to follow the guide. Pretty much like it's pretty self-explanatory. Once from there, you go to the same drawing board, and then you go to where the next security guard is, the next prep mission, obviously, and you go there and like scan and get information from him. Now, after you scan that from the security guard, it's going to tell you to go to the casino, and then pretty much you're just going to use that to identify the cameras. And then once you do that, you'll be able to scope out for the first time, see what's down below with the vault and all that. So you'll be able to send it to Lester so you can get started, start planning, how you're going to get in there and stuff like that for the vault. All right, guys, now there's going to be 3 different ways that Lester's going to give you an option to choose from, like your approach. So the first one is going to be silent and sneaky. The next is the big con, pretty much robbers using tricks and disguises. And the next one is aggressive, guns blazing, take no prisoners, robbery. Now, as Rockstar said, stuff can change while you're doing these, no matter what way you're doing it, it can alarm someone, but it doesn't mean you're going to fail. There's going to be other options. Let's say you're doing it the stealthy way and you alert someone, which I did earlier by mistake, and then you have to shoot your way out basically, but you still get a lot of the money, but obviously you lose some if you get shot at, so you got to be real careful about that. And by the way, you can do these preps all solo, by the way. You don't have to it doesn't require 2 to 4 or anything like that. You can literally do every single one of these preps leading up to the heist 100% all by yourself. But once you get to the main heist, it's going to be required at least 2 to 4 players. I just want to say that. And then from there, it's going to have you select a crew, which is actually really cool because these are players from single player. Pretty much going to pick a gunman, a driver, and a hacker. All right, guys, now from there, you're going to want to go get some machine pistol loadouts because of the weapons you'll need inside of the casino. This is pretty much like the start of the prep missions, and then the getaway vehicles and the hacking device. So once you do those 3, but I just want to say a tip real quick. Some of these, or most of these, I'm pretty sure like almost all of these, once you go get like a machine pistol or the Assault Classics, it's going to require you to get 2 of them. So obviously make sure you're going to want to get 1, take it back to your rich arcade center or property, then you're going to want to go back and get another one. So it would help out a ton if you guys have a friend or just, someone else to help you out with that. But me personally, I did them all solo and didn't really have a problem. It's just the only problem is the cops are super aggressive. They're like the most aggressive out of any heist or any mission of all time, and you cannot call Lester or anything or use the secure serve to get rid of the cops. It's just going to find a way, obviously, to get rid of the cops when they're on you. Now, it's going to require you to get mask approach specific preps, such as the Buckster gear, vault drills, noose gear, and stuff like that. Now, some of these you can actually pay and you don't even have to do them. Now, I thought earlier it took me longer because I wanted to do every single one of them anyways. I just bought like 2 of them, but pretty much every single one of them you can actually pay to, instead of, having to do every single one and take a long time to, get right to the casino instead of doing all the work, which is pretty cool because there's quite a few prep works. It took me a long time. I mean, it took me about 6 hours or about 5 hours or so to do everything all the way till the finale of the heist. So that's just a tip if you guys would like to, skip some and save you guys some time. All right, guys, now when you get through all the preps and everything, it's going to bring you to a totally different planning board, and it's going to show the finale heist. And pretty much from there, it's going to have you select options like how you're going to get through the main door, how you're going to do the entry disguise, the main door, the noose, your exit disguise. You're gonna sell it to which buyer, the low level. I feel like selling it to the higher level, you get more money, get like a bonus or something like that. And then for the money, you're gonna like do a clean vehicle, or you can do the gunman decoy. The money potential heist take overall is $2.1 million, but the player take is 1.4, and of course it's required to have another player with you. Now, it was kind of bugged out for a lot of people earlier, so if you guys are having a problem if it like glitching you out once you click on it to press start, make sure you guys just restart your console and then you guys should be good. But yeah, after that, it's gonna bring you up to actually the main, like a menu like the original heist and Doomsday Heist, to where it says players 2 to 4, and from there that's where you invite players, obviously. After that, it's going to show a little cutscene, and then you're going to obviously give whoever, the percentage, whoever's playing with you or whatever and whatnot, and get ready for the heist. Pick all the options, how you're going to do everything. Now, me personally, I feel like the Groupie 6 truck, the armored money truck, is going to be the best way going in as disguise as them, because it's the most stealthiest. And I actually predicted this. I said, what if there's going to be a way to drive, dress up as those the armored money truck people, and then drive in with the money truck like that underneath the casino, and it actually shows you driving in, and it's so cool, like seeing what's underneath, and it's freaking huge. Like, it's a huge tunnel all the way to get there, the cutscenes, and they think you actually work there and stuff, which is really cool. And honestly, the best way to do it is the most stealthiest way, because if you alert anyone, obviously they're gonna shoot at you. You don't have the best guns. You only have like SMG, which is pretty powerful, don't get me wrong, but once you like run out of body armor and stuff, the NPCs are really aggressive. And not to mention, once you get the money and they start shooting at you, you're going to start losing money. So you're going to be careful. Don't even bump into anybody, because that's how I got them alerted by mistake when I was doing it the stealthy way. Now, from there, it's pretty self-explanatory what you do. You go into an elevator, you guys both swipe the key cards at the same time after you get out the armored truck, obviously, and from there it takes you to the main vault. You open the vault, and now this is where I want to say, make sure you practice before, because I really messed up here with the fingerprint. Not to mention, I was running on no sleep, so I couldn't even think straight what to do. But pretty much the fingerprints, you're going to want to practice that at your at your arcade center, your arcade business, as well as the drilling, so you guys get it down properly, so you guys don't mess up, because you have a certain time limit. I believe you only have 3 minutes to grab as much money as possible. So there's money in the middle you can grab, and then you're going to have to use the hacking, and then from there you have the fingerprint thing, which is pretty confusing at first, but you guys will get it down after a couple tries, and then get as much money as possible. And keep in mind, after the 3 minutes is up, I think gas or whatever type of gas is going to start filling up in the room, so make sure you guys get out of there after that. Now, the second time I did it, guys, I got the people alerted, the security people downstairs alerted, and then I end up losing not a lot of money, but every time, as you guys know, you take shots and you lose some money. But pretty much from there, though, you just shoot yourself out, and you still get money no matter what. But obviously, if you guys want the most money, you're gonna do it the most stealthiest way. Try not to get alerted, and then from there, you just pretty much bring the cars back, and that's pretty much it, man. That is pretty much how you guys do it from start to finish. From getting from the start, from the preps, from pretty much doing everything to the main setup or to the main heist. All right, now from there it shows a cutscene, and he potentially, I think I didn't get the full amount because the player left me that I was doing the first time with, so I think potentially you can get up to $1.2 million or something like that with bonus. So it's a pretty good amount of money, man. And yeah, like I said, it's pretty much it, man. Now after Lester actually calls you after and says there's like more work to do. Now I'm not sure if that's just like a redo of like the heist, because it is the only heist. I'm not sure there's gonna be like newer preps or whatever, but yeah, I'm pretty sure like that was it, just to go through all the preps. Like I said, just make sure you guys just you can skip through the preps, you can do all the preps. My suggestion is either you do some of them to get the feel of things and get in rhythm, and honestly just to enjoy them. If you skip through them, you're not really gonna enjoy them as much, and you don't want to get through them too fast. The reason I skipped through some of them is because I was streaming and I was extremely tired. Otherwise I would have kept doing them, I'm saying, one by one. But yeah, make sure you guys, like I said, practice, buy some of the upgrades if you guys can. If not, it's all good. Once you're in there, if you fail, there's still multiple things you can do to get out of there. It's not like in certain heists, if you don't do a certain thing, you fail or whatever. So Rockstar gives you multiple options. Like if you get alerted, then it'll turn into pretty much like if you came in there like guns blazing, you'll be able to shoot your way out and then still have a lot of money. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. make sure to drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's tutorial on pretty much how to do everything with the heist, the preps, and the setups, and all that good stuff, man. Subscribe for more future content on the channel, live streams, and much more. And with all that being said, let's wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. This is ItzDrama, and I'm out. Peace.